Hi everybody, today I'm going to be making a holiday greeting card. It's actually the first card that I'm making that has a little bit of pink in it, so I'm a little excited about that. So let's get started. I am using green as my base cardstock. It's cut at 5.5 and 8.5, and I've scored it at 4 1/4, and it's folded and ready to go. The next color is the pink. It's cut at 4 inches and 5 1/4, and then the white cardstock is cut at 3 3/4 and 5 inches. The first thing I'm going to do is stamp my Christmas trees onto this white cardstock. These aren't even Christmas trees. These are actually party hats from the Party Hardy stamp set, but today they're going to be Christmas trees. And I'm going to be using my Garden Green Stampin' Pad. Now, I don't want all of these trees green. I want this last one to be pink, the one with the dots on it. So I'm going to try really carefully not to get this any ink on this one. Flip it over. Make sure I don't have any ink on there. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stamp this onto my white cardstock. Perfect. Now the last hat that's on the end, I actually want that one to be pink and I want it to pop up. So I'm going to go ahead and ink that up and stamp it on a piece of scrap paper that's also Whisper White. Perfect. I actually did it a few times and I like the way this one looks the best. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut it out. I am done with the hat. I went ahead and I left a little bit of a white edge around the border. I think that'll make it pop when I put it up with the 3D dimensionals. But before I do any of that, I wanted to emboss it just a little bit, just to give it a little bit of a shine. I'm only going to be using clear embossing powder, nothing shiny, but it's something that you can only see when you move the card around. So I'm using a Versa marker. I love this thing. And I'm just going to go ahead and put it all around the white dots that's on this pink tree, and then just a little bit around the rest of the trees. I'm going to go ahead and put embossing powder over it. Again, this is clear embossing powder. Nothing shiny. I don't want a glittery look to it. And I'm gonna go ahead and use my gun. Perfect. So you can only see this when the card is moving, otherwise you can't really see it from far away. It's nice and shiny when you're moving the card. I'm going to go ahead and stick my pink tree up with the dimensional. Oops. Perfect. Now I'm going to stick the white cardstock to the pink. Before I go ahead and stick this to the base card, I want to put a ribbon around it. Now I have a ribbon that's about a foot long, and I have a smaller ribbon that's about 6 inches long. I'm going to make a loose knot with a long ribbon. I'm going to take this ribbon piece, small piece, and stick it through halfway and then tighten it. There we go. And now I'm just going to stick this to the back. Put some adhesive on this. This, I can go ahead and I can trim it. You can go ahead and trim this bow right here. Now I'm going to go ahead and stamp a thing right here. I'm going to be using the stamp from the Sincere Salutations. It says Holiday Greetings. And again, I'm going to use the classic Stampin' Pad Garden Green. Now I can go ahead and stick this on. And my card is complete. Thank you for watching. Bye!